Hello, Flopsy here, and welcome back to Lemmings on the Game Boy. I do apologise in the delay in getting these Mayhem videos recorded, and hopefully I have sorted out the mic issue which was plaguing the videos prior to this. Turns out I was using the wrong mic to record, so hopefully it should be picking up my headset mic this time. So in this video we're going to be going through the Mayhem rank, and there's two levels which are not solvable on the European version of Lemmings Game Boy. I will be trying to do the level on the European version, and then I will boot up the respective USA level where they have fixed it. Those levels will be level 4 and level 16, so one near the beginning and one about midway through the rank. So without any further ado, let's get started. So level 1, no surprise, is at the Steelworks. Pretty much a staple in any Lemmings port. And we've got 14 Lemmings, 12 to be saved, and the release rate's 50, and we've got a massive 7 minutes, which I think is the most time given in any level in this port. By far. Usually the time limits are quite low in this port of Lemmings. So let's get going. So there's no splat at the beginning of this level. And they give us a very generous 20 of every skill, although it's impossible to use every blocker and bomber because we've only got 14 Lemmings. We have got one floater, so we've only got one worker Lemming. So it's just a simple worker Lemming level. Okay, so as we know, this steel block is usually a measurement of the diagonal arc of the builder. So using this, one as a measurement here, will be down here, and then we'll be about here, perpendicular or adjacent to this block here, and then we'll be about down here. So ideally we need to aim a builder left here to save a lot of time. So we'll assign a builder here, and he'll bounce off this block here. I need to test that splat height actually. I need to give myself a reminder what the splat height is on this level. I think that's splat height. Alright, well, we've had our fun there. Okay. So we need it a little bit higher than that. So back to the drawing board again. Trust me to fail the first level. Okay. So I'm thinking that that's 3 steel blocks is probably the splat height. I know it's stupidly low on this port of Lemmings, so I probably even messed up the calculation initially as well. So because 3 builders would actually get us down here, wouldn't it? There's 1 block. There's 2 blocks. No, I was actually correct. So the bottom corner of that crosshair. I don't know if you could actually see the crosshair either. Okay, let's just wing it, shall we? So we'll do 2 builders up against the steel block on the left. There's a good reason why I'm trying to save builders, because you think 20 builders is a lot on this, but it's actually not. think that should probably get us to the top now. So let's look at the rest of the level. That's going to be 2 builders for each of the pools. So that's going to be at least 5 builders there. Yeah, that should get us up to the top at least. And it's plenty to cushion the blow for these lemmings here. Right, let's go. Glad we got that out of the way anyway. Hold on a minute. Okay, this is not really going to go as planned, is it? Might have to use an additional builder here. It's alright though. It's all good. Biggest pain in the butt is going to be this bit at the end here. We're going to have to do a bit of pseudo maths on that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because we're short on time, I'm going to get him to cut off halfway through his builder. As we know, if we assign a skill, it will not assign it until it's halfway through its builder anyway. I keep it as the basher just to be simple, because obviously the miner does weird things in this game, so I just don't trust it. Okay, here comes the time-consuming bit. So I'm thinking, perhaps when I'm sealed here, I might start freeing the crowd, because I'm just trying not to mess up this level, because it's going to be painful starting this level over. The level at the end of taxing, which I think was called Ice Lemming or something, which I had to take multiple goes at, and it was quite a long builder fest level. Got to be careful as well, because I think you can actually start building halfway through that steel block, so you have to make sure it's after the halfway point of the steel block. So I'm just going to pause it a moment so we can have a look at this. So it looks like this is 1.5 steel blocks wide, so we're going to be... Yeah, they definitely go through the diagonal of a steel block there. So if I started building from there, I'd end up here. Which is probably ideal, actually. So, just getting to here, this ledge here. So, I think we can do that just by building from here. So that'd be 3 builders, that would. We'll give it a try and see how it goes anyway. See how we've lost over half our time just getting here as well. So can you see the importance of time management in this level? It's just the builders are so slow on this level. I wonder if it's possible to do that bit with just 5 builders. That bit at the beginning. I think I'm just semi scared of this level because I probably haven't thought of ever building from back here. I'm hoping he doesn't bump his head. He shouldn't. I don't think they detect anything. I don't think they detect head hitting unless they're actually going into, unless they actually bump into the ceiling. Oh yeah, I've got to remember as well, when he gets to this wall here, I've actually got to let him stop building, walk back down and walk back up again, because if I do try and assign another builder, it's just going to shrug its hands and I've lost the builder. So it's going to waste a bit of time, but it allows us to get the builder in the correct direction at least, and at least I can be confident releasing the crowd once I get to that ledge there. There we go, now he's building in the correct direction. I'm going to risk it. Much chance of these lemmings splatting at this point anyway, so... They're coming quite fast, actually. Faster than I expected them. That blocker quickly. Okay, I'm going to do that. Actually, yeah, I'm probably going to have to. Let him walk down and up again, because that's the stupidest thing about this game. It just does not have smart assignments. Okay, these lemmings are probably going to walk past at a... Just putting another builder there just to prevent any possible splat heights. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay. See what I mean? It's only 30 seconds left on the clock, and it's pretty scary because I do need that last lemming to get in the exit as well. And he makes it. And I had one builder left over. One of those builders technically didn't have to be used, because I don't think the lemmings were ever in any danger. So I did it with 18 out of 20 builders, technically. So the next level, if it were on the standard port of Lemmings, would be the boiler room. But what have we actually got? The boiler room. Okay. So levels 1 and 2 are exactly as scripted at the moment. So we've got 14 lemmings, 13 to be saved. It's probably going to be a blocker at the beginning, and we blow up the blocker. And we've only got 5 minutes this time. Something I've got to remember about this level as well, because I think at the other end it's going to be splat height, so we need to be doing builders the opposite way. We've got no destructive skills, we've got 1 blocker and 1 bomber. This is just a builder job. We can have a look at the level while the lemming's building. I'm not really going to... It is a bit annoying how the music track starts over whenever you pause and unpause, isn't it? Okay, so that looks like 2.5 steel blocks high to get up to the exit platform. Okay, I think I remember what you have to do on this one. You have to build a builder the opposite way. You have to do a builder here to turn the lemming around. I think it's exactly 4 builders to get across. Then we use 1 here, so that's 5. And then we use 2 to connect up here. That leaves us short, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to have to think this one through. So if we do 2 builders backwards here, it will connect up the builder bridge. So then we use 3. 6 builders out of the 9. This is the height of 2 builders. Well, does it get high enough to reach? No, it's half a block off. So another thing to consider as well is how do you stop the lemming from splatting? So it's going to take 3 builds to get up to the exit platform, no matter what. So we've got 2 builders left to play with. It was save 13, wasn't it? Okay. Interesting one here. Okay, I'm probably going to start over then, because I have to do it off the bottom platform here, I think. So we'll try that again, shall we? So I just have to do 1 build to get me clear of the fire, and then the rest. See how the rest goes. We're still going to need a floater though, because it's not a survivable drop. That's just how short the splat height is on Lemmings GameBoy. So I think I'm gonna have to do the right hand. I'm gonna have to do the right hand one first. He takes a long time to walk back, doesn't he? Let's see how it goes from this spike here. I think he'll just hit the bottom of this by the looks of it, which is probably the perfect spot for it, actually. Yeah, that should work, because it gives us 3 to do this bit, and then it gives us 3 to do the end, so that's good. Just hope the time's going to hold out on this. I think if we did it from down here, it would probably hit that bottom bit there again, just like it did here, so I probably did it from the right spot. It looks a bit close here, doesn't it? And it doesn't look like it's going to hit that steel block either, hopefully. No, that steel block's too high. Yeah, it's too high, so we're fine. So now we just have to think where to do this from now. So I'm thinking probably around here. Because... Oh, why did he turn around? That's interesting that he turned around there. It's just another unwanted time waste we want there. So I want it as close to the edge as possible. Okay, that's where I wanted it to be. Good. Okay. Just don't want those lemmings to come too early. I've done it too early, haven't I? Yep, I have. Fucking brilliant. Okay, so I have to start where that... I have to start at that left-hand steel block then. Annoying, isn't it? Oh well, I can always spend the rest of the level talking about how crap this Lemmings port is. I mean, it was just crap that it's just absolute crap that it turned around there, for example. Why the hell did it bump its head there? And why do we have Lemmings different colours as well? Just poor sprite colouring. Wouldn't it make sense just to make all the Lemmings like in this monochrome red and black colour, rather than them being green and dark blue, blending into the level? Two levels into Mayhem and I'm losing my mind already. I mean, you couldn't make it up, could you? Okay. That bloody time, that's all I can say. I wonder how many videos it's going to take to get through these 25 levels of Mayhem. Because I'm getting the impression that this and the Steelworks is already going to be one video, so that's 2 levels out of the 25 just for one video. Always have to double check if I've got the right skill selected as well, because One mess up on these levels and you're absolutely screwed and resigned to having to wait out the time again on these levels. Another annoying thing is, why does all the time have to get used on this? It's too bad I can't stop the builder early, isn't it? Let's watch this bullcrap turnaround again. Yeah, why does he turn around there? That's just so crap. Any reason to just run down the timer, isn't it? I'm convinced this is the only way to do the level as well, because okay, word of advice. We've got to think the horizontal distance on this level is actually better. I don't think this is actually going perfectly at a 90-degree angle, actually. 45-degree angle. I think because of the way I've stretched the screen on my laptop, I think the aspect ratio is a bit off, so it makes you think that you need to be close. It's a bit misleading. It makes you think you need to be here when you actually need to be here. Okay, I forgot I need to release the crowd as well. Mustn't forget to do that. I hope that hasn't screwed me. This is tense. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wow. Can't get much closer than that, can you? It's lucky I freed them when I did, wasn't it? Okay, so we've done 2 levels, so I'm going to call that a video. I'm going to split the videos properly this time. Because I haven't been doing on the rest of the ranks. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll be continuing with Mayhem level 3.